Say Selenium class 29 TestNG Framework part 2. See, yesterday we discussed part 1, today part 2. See, yesterday TestNG Testing Framework part 1. In this part 1 we discussed 3 topics. First topic, introduction to TestNG. Introduction to TestNG. Next, install TestNG and write first TestNG test case. Next, create or write multiple test cases in a program and execute. Create multiple test cases and execute. These topics we discussed yesterday. Today, TestNG Testing Framework part 2. This part 2 we are going to discuss 3 more topics. First one, executing multiple programs or classes using XML file. Executing multiple programs or classes using XML. Next, grouping test cases. Grouping test cases. Next, parallel test execution. Parallel test execution. Say TestNG Framework 2 part 2. First I am taking executing multiple programs or classes using XML. Okay. First launch Eclipse IDE, create TestNG program. See, project already there, package also there. Right click, create new class. Suppose ABCD, and no main program required for executing TestNG programs. Yesterday we discussed that concept. Next, create multiple test cases. Yesterday we created one Selenium WebDriver test set and dummy test cases. Today also I am going to use dummy test cases in order to explain the concept quickly. You can apply this concept for Selenium WebDriver test cases also. Yesterday we discussed Selenium WebDriver test cases also. First you create driver object globally, then you can create Selenium WebDriver test cases. See, for example, 4 or 5 test cases in our program. Suppose you know how to create test cases, Selenium, how to create TestNG test cases. You have to use @test annotation. See here, everything is method. Every method is one test case. Public void, suppose login, open curly braces, close. Next, for example, login successful. Login successful. Import test annotation. Suppose log out. Log out. Log out successful. Next, suppose in our admin interface, add product. Add product. Add product. Successful. Next, add vendor. Add vendor. Add vendor successful. Next, add currency. Add currency. Add currency. Suppose these are the test cases. Say observe Preeti, how many test cases are there in this TestNG program?
4.
Pardon? How many test cases are there?
5, sir.
Five. Log in, log out, add product, add vendor, add currency. If I execute the script, what will happen? It will execute as per alphabetical order. Alphabetical order. See, run the program. Just a minute. Executing. See, console. Run 5. Failures 0, skips 0. See, observe the order. Execution order. First add currency, next add product, add vendor, login, logout. Next, how to view the test result. Here we viewed console. HTML report. How to view the HTML report? See, select project and right click. Next, refresh. Here at the bottom, left side panel, bottom, test output folder is there. Collapse the folder. Here you can find index.html. Open the HTML file, open with web browser. Here you can get HTML report. Next, emailable report. Right click, open with web browser. This is emailable report. See, you can copy this emailable report. You can copy and make it as attachment to email. Suppose, see, this is independent file now. You can make it as attachment, email attachment. Okay. Next, just a minute. Here, it is executing alphabetical order, but I want login first, log out last. After that, first add vendor, next add currency, add vendor, add product, add currency. Observe. Say, I want this test flow. Test execution flow. First, login. Next, add vendor. Next, add product. First vendor, then product, then add currency. Add currency, yes. Add currency. Next, last one, log out. Log out. I want this sequence. How to achieve it? Gurnath Natarajan, how to achieve it?
Sir, yeah.
We can prioritize
Using
test cases now. Prioritize.
yes, sir.
How to
Sir, we can say
prioritize? Yesterday we discussed two methods.
yes, sir. One depends on method, another one is priority. Sir,
See, first priority, next depends on methods. Suppose
yes,
login first priority. A priority is attribute of the annotation, test annotation. Priority.
yes, sir.
See, priority equal to 1. See, you can use any sequence, but it executes lower to higher. Suppose if we use same priority for two test cases, then it will execute alphabetical order only. So don't use same priority for two or more test cases. Next, just a minute. Log out priority 5. Add product priority 3. Add vendor priority 2. Next, add currency priority 4. Observe. Run the program. Say login, add vendor, add product, add currency, log out. This is our required flow. Login, add vendor, add currency. Okay. See, you can use depends on methods also. Yesterday we discussed how when to use priority, when to use depends on method, etc. Okay. Next, for example, only 3 test cases. Login is pre-condition for every test case. Logout is post-condition for every test case. For that, we can use another annotation. Another annotations. What are the annotations, Sridevi?
Before at the rate before method, at the rate after method.
After method. See, instead of test annotation, use before method. Before method. What is the functionality of this before method annotation? This method will execute before every method in this class, before every test method. Every test method is one test case. Before every test method in this class or program. Next, logout. Where is logout? This is after method. It will execute after every test method. Import. Okay. Next, remaining. Add vendor 1, add product 2, add currency 3. Run the program. See, total test cases 3. Login, logout, pre and post conditions. Login, logout. Observe Preeti. How many test cases? Selected, observe.
3, sir.
3. Observe the execution flow. First login, add vendor, logout. One test case. Next login, add product, logout. Next login, add currency, logout. See, for every test method, login is before method, logout is after method. Just a minute. Using before method and after method. After method annotations. Next, for example, in this class or program, put mute, somebody stomach nice, Preeti. Okay. Suppose in this program or class, login is precondition for every test case, logout is post condition for every test case. For that, you can use another annotation before class. See, earlier test flow was login, add vendor, logout, login, add product, logout, login, add currency, logout. For every test method, before method, after method. This time class level. See, before class. Before class. Just a minute. Import before class annotation. TestNG. Next, logout after class. This time also test cases 3 only, but precondition for all test cases. Common precondition for all test cases, common post condition for all test cases.
Sir, Gurunath here, sir. What is the difference between before class and before method? What we used previously, sir.
Before method precondition for every test case.
Yes,
before class precondition for all test cases in a program or class. Earlier, what was the test flow? For every test case it executed na. Just a minute. Observe the test flow.
I didn't get, sir. Sorry.
You concentrate. Test execution flow. Just a minute. Run. Errors. Run. Observe total test cases 3.
Yes, sir.
Add vendor,
Understood.
add product, add currency. How it executed? Login, add vendor, logout. Login, add product, logout. Next, login, add currency, logout. See, for every test case, login first, logout ending na.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Yes,
This
sir.
is the test flow. Just a minute.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the test flow.
Okay, sir.
Test execution flow for before and after methods. See, this is one test case. This is second test case. This is third test case. Suppose if we use before class, after class, what will happen? Say using
Okay, sir.
before class and after class annotations, then test execution flow. See, class level precondition only one time. Login. Next. Observe. This is the execution flow for before class, after class. First login. Next, all three test cases one by one. Add vendor, add product, add currency. Next, logout. Find the difference between before method and before class, after method and after class.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
This is the test flow.
Sir, this is Smita. Then using before class is better than before method or after method, sir? Like what?
See,
What is?
depends on. Suppose if you want every test case is independent test case, proper launching and performing operation and proper closing, that time you can use before method. Otherwise, you can use before class. Before class is better. But if you want to make all test cases are independent test cases, no dependency na. If you see, both are having advantages and disadvantages. Advantages of before method and after method is if any test case fails, then no impact, no effect on next test case na.
Yes, sir. Yes, got it.
See,
Thank you.
try to run this program. Now, before class. Before class is simple, but dependency. After class. Observe the test execution flow, Smita. Observe. See three test cases. Add vendor, add product, add currency. See first login one time. Add vendor, add product, add currency, log out. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
See. Okay, so far we used 5 annotations. At the rate test, at the rate before method, after method. Next, at the rate before class, after class. Next, actually our example is executing multiple programs. You create one more, just a minute, one more class, just a minute. Executing multiple classes or programs using XML. Just a minute. Create one more class. Create one more class. Suppose this is ABCD. Next XYZ. New class. Suppose class name XYZ. Finish. Just a minute. To close the reports. XYZ. See, before class login, next after class logout only, next first test case. Okay, in this sequence, delete product, delete product, delete product. Another test case in the second class. Next, delete vendor, delete vendor. Next, delete currency, delete currency. Delete currency. Run the program. See, 3 test cases. Delete vendor, delete product, delete currency. First login before class. Next vendor, product, currency. Next logout after class. Okay, now I want to execute these 2 classes at a time. At a time means continuously. Okay, not only 2 programs, 2 or more, 10, 20 also. Create XML file. First observe the tags in XML file. See, XML file. XML file for executing multiple programs. Multiple programs or classes. First tags. Tags in XML. See, you know tag syntax. Less than suit name. You can use any meaningful name. Okay, just syntax. Suit name. Here you have to write suit name. Close the tag. See, you know XML tag syntax. This is opening tag. Observe Sunil. This is opening tag. For this closing tag required na suit tag. This is suit tag. Forget about this name equal to something. This is suit tag. What is the closing tag? Less than / suit. This is the closing tag. For every opening tag, close tag required. Next, test tag. Test. Close tag. Test. Next, classes tag. You no need to write it in Eclipse. It will generate, but just I am explaining the tags. Classes tag. Classes. Closing tag. / classes. Next, class tag. Class tags multiple. Class tags multiple. Suppose if you want to execute 2 programs, 2 class tags, 10 programs, 10 class tags. Class. Okay. Total how many tags, Preeti? 4 tags na. Suit, test, classes, class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, classes. Okay. Test. For test parameters required. Test name equal to here write test name, any meaningful name. Next, classes, no parameters. Next, for class tag, class name equal to, observe the syntax, Gurnath, package dot class name, extension not required, class name equal to package dot class name. Suppose you are having multiple classes, that time suppose two classes, one more, two classes. Just a minute, here only closing. Class 1 name, class 2 name. This is the syntax. Observe, Sunil, open and close tags you can write like this. Suppose suit or classes, opening tag, classes, closing tag, or single line. You can write like this. Observe, Sunil.
Yes, sir.
Say here you can write any parameters.
Parameters.
Here
Yes, sir.
in between these two, this gap. Observe here, class name.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Okay. See, tag syntax. Next, syntax navigation for creating XML file. Follow the navigation, Sridevi. Then you have to guide me. Navigation for creating XML file in Eclipse IDE. See, first select Java package, select Java project or package. See, somebody is making noise, avoid that one. Sunil, put mute after answering the question, put mute. Next, right click, next, new, next, other, next, enter TestNG, next, enter TestNG continuation and select TestNG class. Next, enter source and package names, otherwise it will generate. Enter source and package names. Next, enter XML file name, enter XML file name, then click OK. Guide me, Sridevi. Select package,
Right click,
new,
new,
Other, here type TestNG,
and select
select TestNG class. See, source folder already generated, package name generated. Why we directly selected package name and right click na? Okay,
Yes.
class name. Actually, before creating multiple classes, we create this XML file. Now I am explaining after creating multiple classes. No issue. You leave this new test as it is. Leave it. Next, XML suite file. Suppose ABCDE XML. Finish.
Yes.
You leave this one. This is XML file. Source. Just a minute. XML file. Observe generated. Same suit. Suppose suit name e-commerce. E-commerce. Suit name e-commerce. Next, test name sanity tests. You can write any meaningful sanity tests. Next, class name. Say package name dot class name. What are our class names? A, B, C, D. Extension not required. One more class. You copy this line, paste. Next class XYZ. XYZ. This is the XML file. See, 90% generated.
How many classes we can generate, sir?
Generate.
Yeah, in the XML.
Generate or you can enter. Generating means only one class. You can enter n number of classes.
Okay.
Next, run. Run the XML file. See, select TestNG suite. Okay. Observe, Gurnath, how many tests?
6, sir.
6 tests. See,
Yes,
3
sir.
tests in first class, 3 tests in second class. First class is ABCD, second one is XYZ. Observe.
Yes, sir.
Observe. Login, add vendor, add product, add currency, logout. Next, login, delete vendor, delete product, delete currency, logout.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. This is class 1. Class 1. Next, class 2. Class 2. Observe Preeti. See, earlier we discussed the before method, after method, before class, after class. Suppose, Smita asked, Smita observe. Suppose in class 1 and here for class 1, one precondition. Observe just a minute. ABCD login 1, for example. Login 1, logout, logout 1. Next, login 2. For example, this is another login. We used before class, after class annotations. Okay, message common na, that's why it is showing like this. Just a minute. Message common na. Login 1, log out 1. Next, login 2, log out 2. Oh, you select XML, run. Select TestNG suite. See total 6. Observe Smita. Login 1, add vendor product currency, login 1, log out 1. Next, login 2, delete vendor product currency, log out 2. Okay na? Smita.
Yes, sir.
For example, for all classes, common precondition. Suppose login only same login, same logout. That time you can use another annotation. What is the test flow now? What is the test flow? Just a minute before this. Test execution flow. Okay, suppose both are login, logout only. Test execution flows. Tell me, Smita, test execution flow. First login, next add vendor, next add product, next add currency,
And add logout.
next logout. Next continuation, class 2, again login, next delete vendor,
Delete.
next delete product, next delete currency, next logout. This is the sequence na, class 1, class 2, continuously. Okay na? Suppose these two logins same. I want test flow. Just a minute. Like this. Test flow. Test execution flow. Test execution flow. Common precondition and post conditions for all test cases in all classes. One login. Next. Login, add vendor, add product, add currency, delete vendor, delete product, delete currency, at the end logout. I want this test flow. Okay na? For that I'm going to using before test, after test annotations. Before test, after test. Before test and after test annotations. Observe Preeti. Suppose in class 1, instead of before class, before test. Import, next before test. Sorry, after test. Import. Next in the second one, these are not required. You can remove. Run the program. Select TestNG suite. Okay. Okay. Observe Gurnath. First login only one time.
Sir.
Add vendor, add product, add currency, delete vendor, delete product, delete currency, log out. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
This time we used
Yes, sir.
at the rate before test, after test.
Yes, sir.
I will explain the annotations. Put mute.
Thank you, sir.
See, this is class 2. This is class 1. See, so far we discussed some TestNG annotations. TestNG annotations. See, I will send the complete list also. Tomorrow I will, after the class, I will send complete list. So far we discussed nearly 7 annotations, and the next class we will discuss one more annotation, important annotation, data provider also. See, first @test annotation. What is the functionality of @test, Preeti?
It is
@test.
a part.
Execute
Yeah,
that.
the annotated method is a part of a test case.
The annotated method. See
Method
the
is a part of the test.
annotated method is a part of a test case. Here every method is one test case. Next, before method. Before method. The annotated method will be run before each test method. See, the annotated method will be run before each test method. Means each test case. Each test method. Next, after method. After method. See, the annotated method will be run after each test method. Will be run after each test method. Next, Sridevi, before class, after class, before class, after class. What is before class? The annotated method will be run
before all test methods.
before the first test method, not all test methods. Before the first test method.
Yes, yes.
Before the first. It is prerequisite for every test method, but before first test method. First test method in the current class is invoked. In the current class is invoked. Next, after class, the annotated method
will be
run. Just a minute.
after the last test method.
The annotated method will be run after all the test methods. After all the test methods in the current class have been run. In the current class, have been run. Next, at the rate before test. Next, at the rate before, after test. Sanjida is there? No Sanjida. Okay. Before test. Rahman, what is before test? Annotation.
Okay. Before test, the annotated method will be run before any test method.
Any test method belonging to the classes inside the tag belonging to the classes, all classes. See, the annotated method will be run before any test method belonging to classes multiple classes inside the tag is run. Next, after the annotated method will be run after the annotated method will be run. Just a minute. After all the test methods belonging to the classes inside the tag have run. Inside the class, inside the tag. Okay. See, these are the annotations that we used so far. Okay, na Smita? Executing multiple programs or classes using XML. Not only two classes. In our example, we used two classes. Not only two classes. You can use a number of classes, 10 classes, 20 classes also. Okay, na?
Okay.
See, next topic, grouping. Grouping test cases. First, I will create the class. Observe.
Sir, Gurunath here, sir. I have a question, sir. Sir, in before test and after test, we used only in ABCD class, right, sir? Not in XYZ, but we are running. It is in both but it applies for both the classes, right, sir?
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. I just wanted to know, sir. Thank you.
Only one time. That is classes level, group of classes level. See,
Sir, if we are creating so many classes and while executing, how we will come to know in which class we are getting this error or something like that?
Perform dry runs.
Okay, individually we have
You create classes and execute one by one. At the end only, you can group the classes.
Okay.
Don't group the classes at beginning.
Okay, sir.
Say,
Okay, thank you, sir.
welcome. Say, create a class. Suppose class name. Class new. Create test cases. Suppose @ test public void login. Open and close curly braces. SYSO control space enter. Suppose login successful. Import test annotation from TestNG. Next, log out. Log out successful. Next, search. For example, search successful. Next, advanced search. Advanced search successful. Next, prepaid recharge. Prepaid recharge. See, prepaid recharge successful. Next, bill payments. Bill payments. Suppose bill payment successful. Okay, suppose these are the cases. Now I want to group these cases. Suppose login. I'm going to use groups attribute. This login is required for sanity and regression group. Groups equal to curly braces, within curly braces and double quotes, sanity, comma, regression. You can use any group name, any meaningful group name, close curly braces. This login is for sanity and regression. Login. Next, for example, this search. Just a minute. logout also for both. Search only sanity. Groups is attribute equal to open curly braces, open double quotes, sanity, close. Group sanity. Next, bill payments also sanity. Next, regression. Advanced search regression. Next, prepaid recharge for both sanity and regression. Regression. For example, this is only for regression. Say, observe sanity. Login sanity. Next, logout. Next, search. 3. Next, prepaid recharge. 4. Regression. Login, logout. Next, advanced search. Next, prepaid recharge. Observe, Preeti, how many sanity tests? One is login, next logout, 2, search 3, next 4, prepaid recharge 4. Regression, login, logout 2, next advanced search 3, next 4, 5. Okay na? Suppose this is the scenario. Next, create XML file. You know how to create XML file. Guide me, Gurnath Natarajan. Create XML, not Gurnath, Sunil. You guide me. Create XML file. Gurnath.
Right.
Sunil, what about you, Sunil?
Right click, sir.
Just
right
a minute. Just a minute. Before that one, XML file. You know XML file. Common one extra. Suit tag, okay. Suit name equal to suit name. Next, this is formal but mandatory. Test name equal to test name. Next, here in first one we used class as class tag. Okay, Sunil. Okay. Here groups tag. Groups. Next, run tag. Run. Groups, run. Next, include. Name equal to package dot class name. Package dot class name. Next, close the tags. Suppose run using /. Next, groups, use forward slash. Next, just a minute, groups. Here include name, just a minute, mistake. Group name, after groups, after closing, again classes. It will generate, just try to understand, classes. Class name. If you have multiple classes, you write multiple class tags equal to package dot class name. Next, close the classes tag. If you have multiple classes, you copy this line and paste and write a second class name, third class name, like that. Next, close test tag. Test. Next, close suit tag. Suit tag. Observe, Preeti, only this part extra na? Observe, earlier we used XML file for executing multiple test cases, multiple classes na? Why people responding very slowly? Sridevi,
Yes, sir.
earlier we used XML file for executing multiple classes na? For
Yes,
that
yes.
suit tag, test tag, classes tag, class tag, there are 4 tags. Now what is
Yes.
the extra?
Groups tag.
Groups
Run.
inside of the groups run, next include. Groups run include. For this include, we need to close this tag. 3 tags. See, in first XML for executing multiple classes or programs, 4 tags. What are the 4 tags? Tell me,
Test.
Smita. For executing multiple classes or programs, we created one XML file. In that file, 4 tags: suit tag, test tag, classes tag, and class tag. Class tags multiple. Suppose if you have 4 classes, 4 class tags, isn't it?
Sir.
Observe. First one is XML file. XML file for executing multiple programs or classes. Tags. What are the tags? Tell me, Smita.
Class
First
tag.
Suit tag. Next.
Tag.
Test tag. Next.
Classes.
classes tag, next class tag. This class tags multiple na. Suppose if you want to execute two classes, two class tags, four classes, four class tags. But suit is one tag, only one. Test is single, classes also single. Observe first one. Where is that one? Here observe. Suit only one, opening and closing. Class tags, here we use two class tags na, means two classes. Suppose four classes, four class tags. Okay, these are the tags in this XML file. Suppose another one, second one. XML file for executing groups. Now tell me, Preeti, suit tag, test tag, classes and class tag, okay. Before these two, three more tags. Preeti.
Yes, sir.
Groups.
Groups. Run. And include.
Okay na? See, observe.
Yes.
Observe. Create XML file. Now guide me, Gurnath Natarajan, create XML file.
Yes, sir.
Select
right click
package,
on the
select package and right click.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Select new, sir. Then go to others option, sir.
Other.
And enter TestNG, sir.
Enter TestNG.
Select TestNG, sir.
Select TestNG class and double click. Okay, now generated, source folder generated, package name generated. We already selected package na. Next class name, leave it XML file. Suppose groups1 dot XML. Finish.
Sir.
Here we used class new. Class new. Okay, already generated. Here extra groups na. Groups.
Yes, sir.
Groups. Enter. Okay, groups tag. Okay. Next run tag.
Run tag, sir.
Run. Close and enter. Run. Next. Include. Include. Name equal to, suppose we use capital or small, sanity. / symbol. Suppose if we have multiple classes, groups distributed in multiple classes, that time you can enter multiple classes here. Preeti, observe selected area. Here I wrote only one class na.
Yes, sir.
If you have multiple classes, here write multiple statements. Suppose now I am going to execute sanity tests only from this group, from this class. Sanity. Run. Select TestNG suite. Okay. Okay. Observe how many test cases executed, Preeti. But I didn't give priority. Login. login, logout, prepaid
Logout.
recharge, set
Prepaid.
successful. Okay, just give priorities. You can give priorities. Suppose login after close curly braces, comma, priority. Priority equal to 1. Next, after this curly braces, comma, priority equal to, what is the priority for logout? Suppose total, suppose 10. You can use any higher number, no issue. Next, sanity. After login, first priority
Second.
2, next priority 3, next, okay, next regression, advanced search. You try to use same priority, priority 2, this one 3, next this one 4. Try to run this program, XML file, select TestNG suite, okay, okay. Observe Preeti, 4 tests, login successful, search, prepaid recharge, logout na.
Yes, sir.
Next, use regression. Suppose I want to execute regression. Regression. Run the file. Regression 5. Login, advanced search, prepaid recharge, bill payments, logout. Executing na.
Yes, sir.
Any confusion? We are dull mood.
No, sir, I am good.
Okay. See, observe Gurnath. Here we distributed some cases to sanity. Observe this one.
Yes, sir.
This last test case only for regression na.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next, this test case, selected one, search test case, only for sanity na.
Yes, sir.
Next, suppose login for both na.
Yes, sir. Login. Yes, sir.
Common. See, you can use any test case for single group or for multiple groups also. Single group or multiple groups.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. See, this is XML file. See, next, one more topic, last topic for the day, parallel test execution. Parallel test execution. See, we are using single mission. If we execute tests in parallel, it creates multiple threads. Suppose general execution executes all test cases one by one on single thread only. If it is multiple threads, parallel execution. What is thread in computer environment? Have any idea, Preeti, what is thread?
Thread is method.
Thread is not method. It is computer environment concept.
Is it an
Yes,
instance, sir?
Pardon?
Is it an instance, sir?
No. A thread is a concurrent unit of execution. A thread is a concurrent unit of execution. Suppose if we have high configured system, then it distributes the computer environment threads. Thread is a concurrent unit of execution. See, first parallel test execution methods, then classes. First example, parallel test execution methods. Next, parallel test execution classes. Say, first I will create one TestNG program. Just a minute. Create a class. Class 1. Okay. Next, create some test cases. Suppose @test public void, suppose test case 1, open and close curly braces, enter. Next, any meaningful message, test case 1 is successful. Test case 1 is successful. Okay. Next, I import this one, import test annotation. Next, one more test. Test case 2. Test case 2. Next, test case 3. Test case 3. Okay. Just run the program. Total test runs 1. Test case 3 only. Test case 1 is successful. Oh, message problem. Test case 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here I didn't give any priority. Just run the program. Total 3. Total 3. See, test case 1, 2, 3. I want to find the thread. Observe, Smita. Thread is long type data. You take one variable long. Otherwise, you can use you try with the integer also. See, safe side I am taking long. Sometimes lengthy that thread ID. Otherwise, you try with the integer also. Long ID equal to thread dot thread dot current thread, type C, select current thread, option get ID. I want thread ID. This thread, observe, Preeti, this thread belongs to Java na, available in Java lang package, Java project lang package.
Yes,
Now enter this one. Suppose plus message thread ID is concatenate ID. Okay. Next, for second one also, just a minute. You copy this code. See test case 3, 2, 2. Okay. Now we are getting thread IDs also, execution unit, apart from test case execution. Actually, this ID not required, only for understanding purpose. Run the program. C3. Observe, Preeti, all in thread 1 na?
yes, sir.
Is it
But
parallel?
What is that one?
One is thread
Why
ID.
ID?
See, thread IDs, system allocates thread IDs. Sometimes
Oh,
1,
okay.
sometimes 10, sometimes 20. But
Okay.
you try to identify that ID is unique or not. See, it allocates randomly. System allocates randomly, depends on process. Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Now, is it parallel test execution or general test execution?
Parallel?
Parallel. All test cases on thread 1 only, na?
Yes.
Is it parallel or general execution? Thread means a thread is a concurrent unit of execution. Here, all these 3 test cases used thread 1 only.
Yes.
Then is it parallel or general execution?
General.
General, only one. Suppose first test case 1, second test case some other number, third test case some other number, that is parallel execution. See,
Parallel execution.
create XML file. See, new.
Right click.
Right click. Continue. Preeti, guide me.
Others.
Other.
New other. Then we have to get TestNG.
TestNG. Double click on TestNG class. Finish. What is that? Where is that file? Just a minute. Just a minute. Select package, right click, new, other. Here TestNG class, XML file, enter XML file. Suppose abcd.xml, finish. Here XML file, our file is class 1. Otherwise, you first create XML file, then classes. I created in reverse order, first class, then XML. That's why I'm changing the class name, class 1. We created class 1. Okay. Next, observe just a simple difference. Here, parallel. What is the parallel value?
False.
False. Here, instead of false, I'm writing one more attribute extra, methods, parallel methods. Next, space, don't use commas. Thread hyphen count. How many threads required? Suppose I want to execute all 3 test cases parallelly. 3 in parallel. 3 within double quotes. 3 in parallel. Okay na? Just run. Observe Preeti. Thread ID
Yes, sir.
random, system allocates randomly.
Yeah.
Test
11
case 1 executed on 9. Parallelly
9,
test case 2 executed on 10.
10,
Test case 3 executed on 11 na.
11. Yes, sir.
Suppose 4 test cases. Just a minute. One more test case. Suppose we have 4 test cases. Test case 4 successful. I want to suppose I am using only 3 threads na.
Yes, sir.
Run. Observe Preeti. Second case thread 9. First case thread 9. First test case thread 9. Second test case thread 10. 3 and 4 thread 11 na. Only 3 threads na.
Yes.
Suppose I want to execute all 4 test cases parallel. Then how?
1 only, right?
All 4 cases parallel. All 4 test cases parallel.
Thread count is 4, right?
Yes. Who is telling?
Smita.
Okay, good. Thread count 4. Run. Then all 4 parallel. Observe Preeti. 9, 11, 10, 12 na. Different threads na.
Yes, sir.
Suppose 2 test cases parallel. 2 test cases on one thread, remaining 2 on thread. See test cases, thread count 2. Run. Observe. 1 and 3 test cases on thread 9, 2 and 4 test cases on thread 10 na.
Yes, sir.
See, just a minute. This is XML file. Next, class file. Just a minute.
Sir, I have one question, sir. If you use more threads, is there any advantage, sir? Like we have seen.
If you have more memory in computer, you can use more threads. Depends on computer memory. Suppose if you have high configured system, then you can distribute. Then it will execute quickly now. If you use more threads, then it will execute quickly.
Yes, sir. Okay.
But one condition is there. What is the Smita put mute? If we use more threads, then test cases will be executed quickly. But one condition, if you have more memory or if you have high configured system, then you can create more threads, thread count, high thread count. You can use high thread count. Getting this point?
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. See, next classes. This time methods in parallel. Next classes in parallel. See, parallel test execution. Classes. Just a minute. Create one more class. This is one class. One more class. New class. For example, class 2. Class 2. Just a minute. Just I am copying this one. Suppose first one, test case. You can use same numbers 1, 2, 3. Class different na. Otherwise you can use another numbers. Suppose class test case 5. Test case 5 successful. Next, test case 6. Test case 6 successful. Next, test case 7. See, same number of test cases not required. Suppose I am removing this last one. In class 1 we have 4 test cases. Class 2 we have 3 test cases. I want to execute classes in parallel. Change the XML file. Observe Sunil, what we have to change? Thread count 2, leave it. We have 2 classes in parallel. Okay, leave the thread count 2. Next, parallel here methods is there na?
Yes, sir.
Here instead of methods write classes.
Classes. Yes, sir.
Classes. Next, run the XML file.
Sir, one correction, sir. Class 1 Java.
Okay. Here we need to write. You need to add second class. Good. You copy this. Line. Add one more class. Class 2. Okay, na? Anything else?
That's it, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Run the file. Select TestNG suite. Okay. Observe. Total test run 7 cases. In first class 4 test cases. In second class 3 test cases. Observe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Observe Preeti. 1, 2, 3, 4 belongs to first class na?
Yes, sir.
Thread ID. What is the thread ID? 9 na?
Same.
Next,
9.
same thread. Next, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Another thread na?
Same thread.
Same thread but another thread. Class 1 is 9. Class 2 is 10. Thread IDs. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
See, this is classes in parallel. Classes in parallel. See, XML file. Class file. Class 1. Next, class 2. See, class 1 file. Next, class 2 file. Okay, these are the 3 concepts. Just one more point. Parallel test execution using TestNG. Parallel test execution using TestNG. It uses single machine only, single computer or system or machine. Suppose parallel test execution using Selenium grid. Then you can use multiple machines. Getting this point, Smita?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are in dull mood. What is the problem?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Gurnath Natarajan, I'm going to close the session. Any queries? Today we discussed 3 topics. What are the 3 topics?
Executing multiple programs classes using XML, sir.
Multiple programs are classes.
Classes, sir.
Are. Executing multiple programs are classes using
XML, sir.
XML. That is one concept. Next topic.
Grouping the test cases, sir.
Grouping test cases. Here also we use XML. Next.
Parallel test execution, sir.
Parallel test execution. Okay.
Yes,
Preeti, I'm going to close the session. Any queries, Preeti? Aarti.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Aarti.
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Sunil.
No, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, we'll meet on Monday, same time. Thank you.